When you get triggered and it goes back into the past, you are now bringing the past into the present. And as you know, time don't exist. Past, present, and future is all happening now. So when you bring your past emotion to your present situation, it is creating more future experiences for you to feel that exact same thing until you heal it. Just because we see a different picture with different people in different situations does not mean we are not in a loop. It does not mean we're not on that treadmill of emotions that keep recycling the same thing that we felt when we was 5, 6, 13, etc. See, we be reprogramming the mind all the time and doing the subconscious work, but we do not be reprogramming the body. And that's the problem, because it's still stuck in our body. It's stuck in the times when you was a kid and you felt abandoned from your parents because they was emotionally unavailable. This is how you start fixing it. Because abandonment wounds don't just happen in people, it happens in your money and everything else too, your business situations and everything else. That's why when you're trying to manifest money and it start talking to you and then it run the fuck off, that's because of the abandonment wounds. When you start bringing this past emotion into your present situation, your body starts to protect itself from feeling that same emotion that it felt when it got hurt, not realizing that it is already feeling that emotion. Now, when this starts happening, that's when you start self-sabotaging situations. You start self-sabotaging relationships, and you start self-sabotaging opportunities. So this is why we're going to overcome the trigger, so your whole entire earth realm can start switching and you can break that matrix and not keep repeating those same cycles. So to actually overcome these triggers and start manifesting new experiences, you got to choose regulation over reaction. Number one, you need to pause. After that, you need to breathe, and then you need to soothe yourself, which is going to reparent yourself, and then you're going to redecide. That is going to shift your whole entire timeline. And this is what you do. When you pause, you need to reflect. You need to sit back and not blame anything else outside of you. Don't blame the person, don't blame the situation, because that's normally what we do when we get in high emotions. You did this, you did that, and that's the reason I feel like this. False information. So when you pause, you need to ask yourself, what am I feeling? When you do this, you need to just talk to your inner kid. My inner kid feels unheard. My inner kid feels unseen. That's amazing. That is when you breathe. Now, you inhale, exhale. When you inhale and exhale in this manner, you are teaching your body and your inner kid that you are now safe. Therefore, you overcome the trigger and start changing your whole entire reality, because now when your inner kid feels safe, you can actually allow the love, allow the money flow, and allow the abundance to come into your life instead of pushing it out, trying to protect yourself. So what timeline do you even want to be in? What timeline do you see yourself in? And if you was the healed version of you, how would you be reacting? And that is why we choose regulation over reaction. All those traumas and emotional problems that you felt when you was younger is still in your body if you have not healed them. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to get it out of your body. And bringing that breath to your body is how you get it out of you. Because the breath is going to bring God into your situation.